Welcome to another episode of my calisthenics tour. So now we're back. Oh no, this is my second episode back, sorry. Last week's was Shadwell. Shadwell, visually wise, is probably going to be the best episode in London, I reckon. There's one other part that I think is going to be better visually, but yeah, Shadwell's up there. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely check out Shadwell's episode. This is Langdon, so this is my go-to park. Right now I'm on tour, so I haven't really hit Langdon up that many times, but on a normal, like once I finish this tour, well, I'm guessing it'll be back to Langdon. I might discover a part that's way better than Langdon amongst these parts that I visit, but today we're working with a weighted vest. Me and Mikey got a overseas trip, so we were trying to make sure we were training hard, holding each other accountable. He's got a weighted vest, so that helped a lot because I rarely get to do weighted pull-ups and chin-ups, especially at the parks. If I go gym, then I'll make it work, but at the calisthenics parts, I'm not going to cycle with a weighted vest. I could cycle with a 10, but I would no way cycle with a 20 vest. So yeah, just getting through the sets. In terms of Langdon, you've got more than enough facilities. So you've got these dip bars here, and then there's another set of dip bars in front of me to the right. There's also your pull-up monkey bars, I'd call it. You've got your station where you can practice the flag. And then after I finish my dips, I go behind me and you've got the section where you can practice inverted rows. There's another set of bars to the right of that where you can practice press-ups. But in terms of a park, Langdon for me gets a 9 just because it doesn't really get mad busy. Only time I've seen this park crazy busy is when Pez put on a Coliseum like link up. Other than that, it's never really, well, when I'm there, it's not really that busy. You probably get max 4 or 5 people training, so you never have to wait for anything. There's more than enough pull-up bars, as you'll see when I'm doing the pull-ups. You've got way more than, you've got like 5 pull-up sections where you can just do pull-ups, so that's dope as well. And it's right next to Langdon DLR station, so if you are traveling by train, you would literally leave the station and the park's right there. Behind me is actually a trail for cyclists, so bikes. You get people coming here and practicing stunts and doing tricks. You get kids here learning how to ride on a not so flat surface. And then here you can do squats here. I'm doing elevated press ups, but you can do your squats here. You can do your step ups here, especially with a weighted vest. And yeah, man, Langdon's just my go-to. Can't really fault it too much, not too far from home. Nice scenery. People here are always like, I guess at most calisthenics parks, people are always quite supportive. So this is where I actually met the 4D lot. So one day I was here training and Dwayne was just helping me out with the, was it the front lever? And ever since then, man's just rocked with these lot. So it's so crazy to think like I met these lot at a park. And when I think of training, if I'm not running, if I'm doing calisthenics, these are the guys that I shout. So it's so crazy how you can just build relationships with people that are interested in the same things as you. So yeah, Langdon's a proper dope spot, man. Can't wait to see how Langdon is this summer. Hopefully I can bring back the team. There was a point where every Saturday about 5, 6, 7 of us would just come Langdon and rep it out. But yeah, Langdon, that's it. Look, I'm finished at this point. I'm just looking at the video on my face, but yeah, I'm finished at this point. But I always get in a serious session when I'm with Mikey. So yeah, man, that's a quick episode, and I'll catch you lot next week.